फिफ्थ लॉ है द लॉ ऑफ इंटेंशन एंड डिजायर। ऑडियो बुक सुन रहे हो आप या नहीं, हिंदी सब्सक्राइब बटन अनसब्सक्राइब करना चाहिए उसके ऊपर, ठीक है। तो सब्सक्राइब हो, अनसब्सक्राइब नहीं आएगा, फिर नहीं प्रेस करना, उसको शुरू करते हैं। इनहेरिटेड इन एवरी सिचुएशन, इनहेरेंट इन एवरी इंटेंशन एंड डिजायर इज द mechanism of its fulfillment. Intention and desire in the field of pure potential have infinity organizing power, and when we introduce an intention in the fertile ground of pure potentiality, we put this infinite organizing power to work for us. In the beginning, there was a desire, which was the first seed in of the mind. Sages, having meditated in their heart, have discovered by their wisdom the connection of the existent with the non-existent, the aim of creation, the repair. The fifth spiritual law of success is the law of intention and desire. This law is based on the fact that energy and information exist everywhere in nature. In fact, at the level of the quantum field, there are nothing other than energy and information. The quantum field is just another level of the field of pure consciousness and pure potential. And this quantum field is influenced by the intention and desire. Let's explain this process in detail. A flower, a rainbow, a tree, a blade of grass, a human body, when broke down their essential component, the energy and information. The whole universe in its essential nature is the movement of energy and information. The only difference between you and the tree, informational energy content of your respective body. On the material level, both you and tree are made up for the same recycled elements. Most carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, and other elements in the minute amount. You could buy these elements in the hardware store for a couple of dollars. The difference therefore be between you and the tree is the carbon or oxygen or hydrogen. In fact, you and tree are constantly exchanging your carbon and oxygen with each other. The real difference between the two of you is the energy and in the information. In the scheme of nature, you and I are a privileged species. We have a nervous system that is capable of becoming aware of the energy and information content of that localized field that give rise to our physical body. We experience this field subjectively as our own thoughts, feeling, emotion, desire, memory, intent, in the instant drive and belief. This same field is experienced objectively as the physical body, and though the physical body, we experience this field as the world, but it is on the same stuff. That is why the ancient seers exclaim, I am that, you are that, on this is that, on this is that, and that is on there. Your body is not separate from the body of the universe, because at the quantum mechanical level there are no well-defined edges. You are like a vehicle, a wave, a functional or convolution, a whirlpool, a localized disturbance in the large quantum field. The large quantum field, the universe, is your extended body, not only in the human nervous system capable of become aware of the information and energy of its own quantum field, but because human consciousness is infinitely flexible through the wonderful nervous system. You are able to consciously change the information content that give rise to your physical body. You can consciously change the energy and information content or your own quantum mechanism body, and therefore influence the energy and information content of your extended body, your environment, your world, and cause things to manifest. In this consciousness change the brought about by the two qualities inherent in consciousness, attending and intention. Attention energize and intention transform. Whatever you put your attention on will grow strong in your life. जिस चीज़ पे भी तुम अटेंशन देते हो वो चीज़ ज़्यादा ग्रो कर. Whatever you take your attention away from it, whether disintegrate and disappear. Intention, on the other hand, trigger transform of energy and information. Intention organize it on fulfillment. The quality of intention on the object of attention will orchestrate an infinite of space-time event to bring about the outcome intended provided one follow the other spirit law of success. This is because intention in the fertile ground of attention and infinite organizing power. Infinite organizing power means the power of organize an infinity of space-time event all at the same time. We see the expression of this infinite organizing power in every blade of grass, in every apple blossom, in every cell of our body. We see it in everything that is alive. In the scheme of nature, everything correlate and connect with everything else. The groundhog come out of the earth and you know it is going to be spring. Birds begin to migrate in a certain direction of a certain time of year. Nature is a symphony and the symphony is begun silently orchestrated at the ultimate ground of creation. The human body is another good example of symphony. A single cell is a human body in a human body is doing about 6 trillion things per second and it has to know what every other cell is doing at the same time. The human body can play music, in germs, make a baby, recite poetry and monitor the movement of the star at the same time because the field of infinite coordination of a part of its own information field. What is remarkable about the nervous system of the human species is that it can command this infinite organizing power through conscious intent. Intent in the human space is not fixed or locked into a rigid network or energy and information. It has infinite flexibility. In other words, as long as you do not violate the other law of nature through your intent, you can literally command the law of nature to fulfill your dream and desire. You can put the cosmic computer with the infinite organizing power to work for you and you can go to the ultimate ground of creation and introduce an intention and just by introducing the intention you activate the field of infinite coordination. मतलब कि भैया जो तुम कुछ भी कर रहे हो लाइफ में तुम्हारी इंटेंशन क्लियर होने पर तुम चीज़ को जल्दी मान जाओ। जैसे मैं ये पढ़ रहा था कि मुझे मदद मिल सके दुनिया का सबसे बड़ा आदमी बनने में जो अमीर ताकतवर पावरफुल और उस दुनिया को चेंज कर सकूँ यार मैं सभी गाड़ नहीं मांगूंगा मैं खाना है मैं तो दुनिया को क्या कर बट आई एम केपेबल ऑफ इन 9 to 5 जॉब है मैं घर गुड बता पाऊंगा कुछ नहीं है बैकग्राउंड के नाम पे मेरे पास है वो भी अभी भी intention lay the groundwork of the effortless, spontaneously frictionless of pure potentiality, taking expression from the unmanifest to manifest. The only caution is that you use your intent for the benefit of mankind. This happens spontaneously when you are in the alignment with the seven spiritual laws. Intent is the real power behind desire. Intent alone is very powerful because intent is desire without attachment to the outcome. Desire alone is weak because desire is most people is attention and attachment. Because desire in most people is attention with attachment. Intent is desire with strict adherence to the other law, but particularly the law of detachment, which is the sixth spiritual law of success. Intention combined with detachment lead to life center, present moment aware, and when action is performed in present moment, awareness is most effective. Your intent is for the future, but your attention is in the present. As long as your attention is in the present, then your intent for the future will manifest because the future is created in the present. You must accept the present as is, accept the present and intend the future. The future is something you can always create through detached intention, but you should never struggle against the present. The past, present, and future are all property of consciousness. The past is reconnection, memory. The future is anticipation. The present is awareness. Therefore, sometimes is the moment of the thoughts. Both past and future are born in the imagination. Only the present, which is awareness, is real and eternal. It is the potentiality for space, time, matter, and energy. It is an eternal field of possibilities, experiencing itself as abstract force, whether they be light, heat, electricity, magnetism, or gravity. These forces are neither in the past nor in the future. They are just a our interpretation of this abstract force give us the experience of concrete phenomena and form. Remember, interpretations of abstract force create the experience of past. Anticipatory interpretation of the same abstract force create the future. They are qualities of attention in consciousness. When these qualities are freed from the burden of the past, then action in the present becomes the fertile ground for the creation for the future. Intention, grounded in the detached freedom of the present, serve as the catalyst for the right mix of water, matter, energy, and space-time, even for create whatever it is that you desire. If you have life center, present moment awareness, then the imaginary obstacles, which are more than 90% of perceived obstacles, disintegrate and disappear. The remaining 5 of 10% of perceived obstacles can be transmuted into opportunity through one-point intention. One-pointed intention is the quality of tension that is unbounded in fixity of purpose. One-pointed intention means holding your attention to the intended outcome, such unbending purpose that you absolutely refuse to allow obstacles to consume and dissipate the focus quality of your attention. There is a total and complex exclusion of all the obstacles from your consciousness. You are able to maintain an unshakable serenity while being committed to your goal with intense passion. This is the power of detached awareness and one-pointed focus intention simultaneously. Learn to harness the power of intention and you can create anything you desire. You can still get results through effort and through trying, but at a cost. The cost is stress, heart attack, and compromised function of your immune system. It is such better to execute the following 5 steps in the law of intention and desire. When you follow these 5 steps, fulfilling your desire intention generate its own power. Slip into gap. This means to center yourself in the silent space between go to into the silence, the level of being which you are, ascension state. Establish in that state of being, release your intention and desire. When you are actually in the gap, there is no thoughts, there is no intention, but you can come out of the gap. At that junction between the gap and a thought, you can introduce the intention, or you introduce the intention. If you have a series of goals, you can write them down and have your intention focus on them before you go into the gap. If you want a successful career, for example, you go into the gap with the intention, and the intention will already be there as a fate flicker in your awareness. Releasing your intention and desire in the gap means letting them in the fertile ground of pure potentiality and expecting them to bloom when the season is right. You do not want to dig up the seed of your desire to feel, to see if they are grown, or get rigidly attached to the way in the way they will unfold. You simply want to release them. Remain in the state of self-reference. This means remaining established in the awareness of your truth, your spirit, your connection to the field of the pure potentiality is also mean not to look at yourself through the eye of the world, or allow yourself to be influenced by the opinions and criticized by the other. A helpful way to maintain that state of self-reference is to keep your desire to yourself. Do not share them with anyone else unless they share the exact same desire that you have and are closely bounded with you, or relinquish your attachment to the outcome. This means giving up your rigid attachment to a specific result and living the wisdom of uncertainty. It means enjoying every moment in the every journey of your life, even if you don't have no the outcome. इस कर्म करो खरीदता मत करो, ये बता रहे हैं बहन की नोटिंग मेरे से पढ़ के हाँ जी इंग्लिश में चेक के वही परेशान दिमाग में नहीं कर रहे हैं पढ़ के आगे बढ़ देखता हूँ सही होता है. The universe handle the detail. Your intention and desire, when released in the gap, have infinite organizing power. Trust the infinite organizing power of intention to orchestrate on the desire detail for you. Remember that your true nature is a one of pure spirit. Carry the consciousness of your spirit whenever you go. Gently release your desire. The universe will handle the detail force you. Applying the law of intention and desire. First point, will make a list of all desire. I will carry this list with me whenever I go. I will look up at this list before I go into my silence and meditation. I will look at this before I go to sleep at night. I will look at it when I woke up in the morning. Second, I will release this list to my desire and surrender it on womb of creation, trusting that when things don't seem to go my way, there is a reason, and that the cosmic plan has designed for me much grander than even those that I have conceived. I will remind myself to practice present moment awareness in all my action. I will refuse to allow obstacles to consume and despite the quality of my attention in the present moment. I will accept the present as it is, the manifest the future through my deepest and cherished intention and desire. Here is the flow I have covered. चलो बस हो गया, कितने बज गए हैं? 4:30 बज गए.